stop scrolling. I got a story for you. And those who like relationships, click that button. Or who likes to talk relationships, click that button so you can follow me and we can talk about ours together. So we can learn and grow together. And if we have to eliminate some folks, then that's what we'll do, because 17 relationships is my username. And that's a symbol of every relationship that you have: co-workers, uh, significant others, wifey, husband, that neighbor, every relationship you have, because even the smallest communications you have with people are everyday relationships. So let's get into it. I want to talk about dividers right now. Dividers, people who come in your life to divide and to cause chaos, and who loves drama for any reason. And it really makes me sick when men do this, because usually it's the women who are catty. But when it's a man who does this, it's like, what are you doing? What's your problem? Who are you playing for? Anyway, me and my husband, we have a friend who is slowly seeping out of our life. We can say that. But God says to avoid every person who brings this type of energy to your life altogether. Not saying, oh, they're a distant friend, or they are somebody we see every now and then, or we do this with, we do that. No, God said avoid this person like the plague, because it mean no goodwill to your marriage, to your whatever type of relationship you got on with this person. They mean no good to you. So anyway, we couldn't figure out why it was that we argued around these people every time. We were loving and we're like, hey, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna have a good time. But every time we would come back hating each other. And we couldn't figure it out. I did secretly, but I didn't want to say anything until I knew. Because it had a common denominator, those people. And so I was basically, the last time I was like, you know what, watch yourself when we get out this car. Watch yourself tonight. Be on your P's and Q's, because I need to find out where this energy is coming from. I mean, I would go to the bathroom and then my husband would have a tight lip. Like, where is this coming from? What's happening here? And then we would get into it because, first of all, we're under the influence, so they know exactly when to throw the punch. And now I'm not watching the signs that disturbs my husband, and he's not watching my pressure points either. So we're pushing each other all day. And, we don't know where it's coming from. So we just explode. And now we don't like each other. Usually we don't act like this in front of people, but we consider these people close friends, so we can be real. If we're mad at each other, we can display it. But somehow we didn't catch over the years that these people were gloating behind that. And I just couldn't figure out. So anywho, this is who you call a divider. A person who causes confusion in your relationship, who is not really for you or for whatever your cause is. They are just drama hungry, and they're not happy with themselves and are maybe jealous, intimidated. I don't know the reason. It could be 1,000 reasons why they cause issues in your relationship. And he would cause division in ours, and we couldn't figure it out. I tried to figure it out. I was left at home thinking, and all the time always wondering what the heck is going on. Why does this happen? And my husband being a man, he just figured, I don't know if he even remembered what the issue was or why it came about. But it did, and it bothered me. Now I know. I know it was this person because somebody else called this person who didn't even know them. I introduced, and they were like, oh, I don't think these people are, they're shit starters. And I'm like, oh, funny you come up with that analogy and you don't even know them. And I couldn't even see it within, the years. Maybe I did, but I didn't see it performed on us. Because when you think somebody's really for you, you kind of exclude them. Oh no, they just doing that over there. They love us. But no, no, no. This person continued to cause havoc in our relationship, and the common denominator was every time we were with that person. And so we are slowly removing that person from our lives, because God said to avoid them like a plague. Not, like I said, not putting them on to the side. No, avoid them like the plague. And if you have somebody in your life that rattles your spirit and controls the room in a negative way, you must do the same. Share with me in the comments if you have had this experience before, and it's just not me. And that because the devil is busy, the devil is pulling that person's strings, and he may not even know it. I don't know. Only to rattle us. Don't know. But tell me in the comments your experience.